Happy Friday. Today is our energy circuit. We're going to come at you guys today with a high intensity atomic workout. That means we're going to be working really fast through a bunch of stuff, and all we need today is one kettlebell. But let's go ahead and get ourselves set up and do just a wide stance. We're going to hold our squat this time. Feet nice and wide, far apart. Sink into your hips, stay low, and then we're going to shift to one side. As you guys shift, go ahead and pick your toe up if you want to get a little extra stretch in the groin. After a few seconds, you can go to the opposite side as well. All right, and then we're gonna go right to our hands. Walk your hands all the way out in front of you into that high plank. From here, we're slowly lowering down into one push-up and then releasing back into a full one-up. So we're doing slow push-ups. You can release, you can just go slow. Anything to get your back involved, your core involved. We're trying to get 5 reps total. As you guys finish that 5th rep, we're gonna stay down on our knees and go right into our fire hydrants. So after 5, go on your knees and we're gonna go alternating fire hydrants, left to right, back and forth. Keep going for a few more reps here, guys. 2, and 1. All right, guys, swing over, sit down on your butts. We got the rollover series, right, left, and center. We got the V-sit rollovers. Breathe out and reach forward. Remember to exhale and tuck in the opposite leg each time you guys are going forward. And then this is one that we haven't been doing in a while, but these are called iron crosses next. Let's get one more set of those rollovers. As you get that last one, just lay down on your back, get those legs straight out in front of you. We're gonna raise just one leg all the way up, and then now that's gonna go across the hip towards the opposite ground on the opposite side of your body, keeping both shoulder blades down. We're gonna do 5 reps slow. Breathe out, keep the shoulder blades down, exhale as you twist, and then raise that leg straight up again. After that 5th one, we're gonna reset to the opposite side. You can continue to do the same thing, opposite side. For my Zoom people, good morning, and thank you for bearing with us as we switch to a longer platform. And I'd like to introduce you guys to our new technical person, is Megan Roberts. She's controlling all of our technology from now on. We'll keep it that way. All right, after you guys finish that last one, we're gonna go into that hip lift. So bring those feet in underneath your knees, fire your hips straight up in the air, breathe out as you guys get those quads all the way locked in. I want the feet down. Squeeze the feet and get your hips high. After you guys get 1 or 2 more good solid reps, we're gonna slide our heels down a little further away from our bodies, and now we're gonna target the hamstrings. Same movement, but you're gonna feel that a little bit more behind you. Looking good so far. All right, gang, we're gonna do a longer warm-up than usual, so let's go ahead and flip back over on all 4s. We're gonna start doing the thread the needle. So we're gonna be on all 4s. Take one hand, bring your shoulder and elbow and wrist down to the ground, breathe out and look all the way up. You guys don't need to get 10 reps in, just go slow. We're doing about 20 seconds on one side before we switch over. Plant those knees wide, let your whole neck and shoulder relax. You wanna get the elbow, the shoulder, the wrist, everything down to the ground and looking at that hand. We're gonna switch in 3, 2, and 1. Switch sides. Melissa, that was a very smooth throw you just did there through the needle. All right, guys, as we get that last one in there, we're gonna start picking up our pace. We're gonna warm up still, but get ourselves up off the ground, so stand up when you're ready. All right, my favorite combination, we're gonna go butt kickers and a knee drive. So this first one, you don't need to go crazy fast. You're just driving your heel towards your butt, turning the hamstring on and getting a little bit of a funky jog. Staying relaxed, work on your posture, tuck the chin, keep working there. We're gonna switch to that knee drive and increase our arm action in 3, 2, 1. Now swing the arms through the hips, get the shoulders turned on. The elbow drives back up to the ceiling, thumb points to your hip, and keep yourself going in 3, 2, and 1. All right. Catch your breath for a second. We're gonna go into a wide gate swing. So the feet drop in wide, pop up straight, and we're gonna go in and out at your own pace. When you're ready, go for it. Reminder here though, guys, you wanna drive through the heels. Don't go to your toes, and make sure it's not just your knees shooting out. The butt goes back, your body folds over. As your chest folds over, your hips are gonna go backwards, so keep that in mind. 3, 2, and 1. All right, stay tall. We have regular jumping jacks. Try to actually hit your thighs on the way down and make sure your shoulders and elbows are going overhead. Here we go in 3, 2, and 1. Big ones. Big breath, keep controlling. We're gonna switch into that seal jack in 2, 1. Retract and pull together, keep going. Looking good. 3, 2, and 1. All right, guys. Last part of our warm-up. Take a deep breath real quick, heart rates are up. We're gonna go mountain climbers into knee grabs for time. Guys, if you're still not feeling all the way warmed up, go slow and go big. If you wanna get your heart up fast and get a good sweat in, then it's up to you to pick up your pace. We're gonna go mountain climbers and then roll right over to the knee grabs. Clock starts in 5 seconds. So get yourself set up on your mat or floor. Here we go in 3, 2, and 1. Guys, shift your weight forward. Your head is over your hands. Keep shifting forward, drive the knees low to the ground. Big arm action, keep going, or sorry, leg action. 3, 2, flip on over, we got knee grabs. Make sure your feet touch the ground and your hands grab your knees. All the way up, all the way down. Make sure those feet are working at the same time. I gotta say it, Nancy, you've been working on these. Those feet are working together, girl. I like it. Everybody keep going. Breathe out, keeping that chin tucked, looking good. 2, 1, and relax. All right, guys, you got some time off. Get some water. Catch your breath. We're gonna go over our first atomic. So what that means, atomic is gonna be 10 minutes and 10 rounds. Our exercises are gonna be including a timed metabolic movement, which is gonna be on me, followed by 2 rep counted exercises. So what you need right now is grab your kettlebell. It's gonna be off to the side. Our stationary movement is gonna be that knee drive, that's running in place with strong arm action for now. So it's gonna be up and down with the knees. That's gonna be for a certain amount of time. As we get out of that, our rep count is gonna be 6. We're gonna go into a deadlift to high pull with a kettlebell. If you don't have a kettlebell, use dumbbells, it's fine. But remember, the hinge is here, and then the row happens at the top. So we're going deadlift to high pull for 6, and then we're on the ground for alternating V-ups. 3 each side, 6 total. Right there. Hey, remember, that one leg is straight, locked out, planted on the ground. The opposite one, you're trying to get your whole body up towards. So you're folding up as high as you can. Hey, and that you have to get all that done within a minute. So we're trying to give yourselves about 10 seconds off between sets. So we have our kettlebell, we have our mat if you need to, and we're gonna get rolling. So stationary runs. Deadlift to high pull for 6 reps, not me counting and then saying switch. And then you have your alternating V-ups for 6 reps. I'm gonna be your cheerleader today. I'll give you your countdown throughout those sets. So find your spot, take a deep breath. Make sure your foot, and this is a little bit one more cue, I know we're gonna get rolling in a second. I want your foot going straight up, heel towards your butt, knee goes out in front of your body. This is the movement we're looking for right here. Don't bring your foot out in front of you and then lean back. I see that sometimes, so just be aware of it. I'm gonna call you out on Zoom. I wanna get really, really good at this today, all right? Let's go ahead and set yourselves up. We're starting in 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Strong arm action. Your elbows are going back behind your waist. Those hands are going. My Zoom people look great. Stay tall. Keep breathing. That heel is going right up, straight in the air. Keep going. Keep going. All right, we got 5 seconds. Pick up your pace right now. Go, 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 go. Come on. 3, 2, and 1. Grab that kettlebell. You got 6 reps. Deadlift to high pull. This transition's got to be quick because the time is running. You guys should already be on your reps. Elbows up, get your posture tall. As we finish that last high pull, we're gonna go right back into those V-ups. 3 each side, 6 total. Remember to breathe out with your reps. That's part of your pace. So we had a man just clock in at 42 seconds. As you guys are all finishing up, we are at 47, 48, 49, 50 seconds. Take a deep breath. We're gonna go right into it. So guys, same thing, 3, 2, 1. Todd, the reps are always 6, if that's what you're asking. Everything's 6 reps. Get right back in this, guys. Keep breathing, keep going. Find that tempo. Arm actions right there. And 3, 2, and 1. We're going right back into those deadlift to high pulls, 6 reps total. That bell is going between your heels, and that row is happening as close to your body as you can. All right, as you guys finish those high pulls, 3 each side. The V-ups are 3 each side, 6 total. Looking good. One leg at a time, slow and controlled. All right, so I'm gonna make some cues on my Zoom class. Todd, when you're doing your rows, your bell does not go past your chest. It should not be going over your head. Elbows are high, bell is below your chin. So control that range of motion a little bit better. All right, guys, take a deep breath. We're going in about 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Tuck your chin, dry those arms. Try to be as relaxed as you can in your shoulders and your face and get yourself moving. Find that pace. I'll count down the last 5 seconds. I want you guys to pick up your rhythm, all right? 5, 4, come on, 3, 2, and 1. All right, we're going back into that deadlift to high pull. Remember, that weight is not in front of your toes. Make sure it's between your feet. Stand all the way up. Looking good. Your hands should be hitting yourself in the chest for that row or that pull. Nice, Megan. Way to get right into those. Nancy, that was a fast round. Excellent. All right. So, guys, we're doing a great job on this timing. For everyone in Zoom, I'm seeing some legs flaring around. You need your one leg to be on the ground, touching the ground, not moving in that V-up. The other one moves, the other one doesn't. Control your bodies as best you can. We got 5 seconds, and we're going into our next set. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. This is number 4. Tuck your chin, drive those feet underneath you, find a rhythm. If your knees don't go that high, that's fine, but get a good pace. 5 seconds, let's go, pick it up, guys, come on. 2, 1, time. Nancy, that was awesome. I saw that, great view. Keep going, your feet were moving fast. There you go, Kate, stand all the way up, looking good. Double dumbbells, that's not easy. There you go, Melissa. Get right, guys, get right into those V-ups. By the way, if you can't do a V-up, I'm gonna show a demonstration in the next set on a good substitute. All right, so I know I've been giving you guys some cues. I'm seeing everyone on Zoom. You guys are fixing some stuff. That's excellent. You just done your 4th set. We're gonna be going into our 5th one soon. Melissa, give me a thumbs up. Are you good with the V-ups? Okay, cool. I wasn't sure that was bad on your back. Guys, take a deep breath. We got 5 more seconds. We're coming in at the halfway point. Tuck your chin and drive those elbows back. 2, 1, begin. Nice job. Find that pace. Todd, that looks great. Keep going, everybody. Come on. 5 seconds. Pick it up. Pick it up. Nice, Kate. 2, 1, time. All right, deadlift to high pull. That bell is going between the knees or between the feet. You're breathing out every time you stand up. Looking good. Keeping that one leg completely straight. It doesn't move at all. Wow, this looks great, Zoom. Keep going. Holy crap, guys, we are moving through these rounds. Excellent. So we are at that halfway point. We just did our 5th one. Deep breath in, slow breath out. The quicker you guys get through that, the right form, the more time you're gonna have off. We're looking at 10 more seconds. Hey, my Zoom people that are doing the stationary running, you're doing great. Thing to keep in mind, if you feel yourself bouncing a lot, the only way to stop that from happening is by striking the ground faster. The faster you guys strike the ground and the better you use your toe, the higher up you're gonna be, all right? Here we go, 3, 2, and 1. Stay up, stay tall. The quicker you go, the less likely you are to bounce. Come on. 8 seconds in, come on. We got 5 more seconds, let's go. Pick it up right here, tuck your chin, go, go, go. And time. All right, grab onto your bell. My guys that are doing those high pulls, don't be looking up at the ceiling when you're finishing that row. Look at the camera and tuck your chin. There's no reason to lean back. And now we got those V-ups again, 3 each side. Wow, so our first rounds, guys, we're around that 45-second mark. Right now, you guys are in the mid-30s with your timing. That looks great. Take a deep breath. That was number 6. We got 4 more. I got one more thing to say. Todd, again, when I think you're going too explosively on that high pull and you end up leaning back, try to look straight at the camera and keep your body over your hips. I think your shoulders are going behind your hips a little bit. All right, we got 5 seconds. Here we go in 2, or 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead. Drive, drive, drive. Those arms are looking good, everybody. Melissa, you can relax your arms a little bit more. Keep the shoulder blades down, looking good. Come on. Come on. 5 seconds. Let's go right here. Right here. 2, 1. We're going back into those deadlifts to high pulls. Remember, stand tall, not lean back. This looks good, guys. Come on. Nice, Melissa. There you go, Nancy. We are 25 seconds in. Keep going, keep going. We got these V-ups. Every rep, force that breath out. Breathe out fully. That was a 35-second round. You're like, yeah, I know. So we just finished our 7th one. We got a couple more, guys. Fatigue is kicking in. You guys got to work through this. Remember, we're hitting number 10. We got 10 seconds, everybody. Stand up. Take one more big, deep breath. Get your posture set. Thumbs point to your shoulder. Thumb points to your hip. Ready, set, go. Those elbows are driving straight back. Tuck the chin. Flex your core by leaning slightly forward. Keep going. I think Nancy ran out of the room with this arm action. Keep going. 3, 2, 1. We're going right back to that deadlift to high pull. Don't let your back start to be using the weight now, guys. I know it's lightweight. Shift your hips back. Feel your shoulder blades pulled back. Keep working. And then we're going right to those V-ups. Breathe out. Get your upper body and your leg to move as one unit. It's one fluid movement. We are on fire today, guys. Keep it up. Looking good. Way to get those shoulders up. All right, guys, we're tired. We got a few more sets in there. Continue to blast this. Don't lean back. Tuck your core in and get the arms to swing. Your elbows are driving straight back. Here we go. 5 seconds. Set yourself up. 3, 2, and 1. Stay tall. Right now, you're in a rhythm that you're comfortable with. I want you guys to get uncomfortable these last 5 seconds. Pick it up. Ready? 5, 4, come on. 3, 2, 1. Go right back into that deadlift. I want to see the hips going back, standing up tall with aggressive movement. Pull the hips forward. Let's go. Breathe out on the way up, people. We got this. As you guys finish those deadlifts, take your seat and make your upper body move as quickly as you can to get up with the leg. Your whole back's getting off that ground. Ooh. It's time to say it. All right. We got our last set. We're going to be screaming it. I know you guys are muted. I want you to scream it so loud I can hear you through I-95 or wherever else you guys are coming from. We got 10 seconds. Take a deep breath. Yell your house. Wake your family up. Here we go. Last set. Best set. 3, 2, 1. Blast it. Let's go. Turn those arms on. You didn't scream it for nothing. Move. Let's go. Drive those feet up. Strike them back down fast. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's get after these lifts. Plant the feet down. Drive through the heels. Stand all the way up, guys. Come on. As you finish that 6th one, take a seat, do your V-ups, and we're checking pulse immediately. We'll do 2 rounds of pulse checking. When Amanda's done, we'll do our first one, and then I'll do another one for anyone else that's finishing. Ready, set, count. Stop. That was one group. My next group, ready, count. Stop. All right.
I said 18.
18. Hopefully you guys were up there too, between that 15, 18 range, all right? Yeah. I see a 7, I'm assuming 17, that means, Kate. Awesome. Not 70. Oh, guys, right now, take a deep breath. We have a clock on. Oh, sorry. 1880. Nice. 1880. So guys, we're taking a full 2 minutes off. I'm gonna try to talk the whole time. Maybe I'll tell you a story or something. But right now, you guys are controlling your breath. We're gonna recheck your pulse in exactly 2 minutes. Hey, by the way, you have the control to unmute yourself if you want to talk for a little bit on my Zoom people. Go ahead and do that. I don't have control of that anymore, but remember to re-mute yourself when we get going back in this.
All right, everybody's He's unmuted.
Thanks, Captain. No, I think when I left the meeting, so what happened, YouTubers, you can just hear this while you're coming through. When I left the meeting, like for some reason the audio wasn't on and I wanted to restart my computer. So I just left it and it sent it right back to you again. When I joined in, it left you still being the person in charge, which is fine.
But again, I wasn't the first one on the call.
I know, I might have, maybe it just like deferred to you. I don't know. Maybe I picked your name.
I go in through the app instead of through your link. I wonder if that might have anything to do with it.
I do the same though.
Oh, you do the same. Okay.
You before me.
Like was I in before you?
Yeah.
Todd was already here. Todd and Kate were on already. Yeah.
I don't know. It likes you the most. Anyway, as long as I'm glad. Hey, thank you for being to pick up on that quickly and do all that muting for us. That was great. Guys, we got 15 seconds. I want you to take 1 or 2 more, just big breaths, get your posture set up. We're gonna check your pulse and see whatever you were at. This is the best recovery you guys are gonna be getting today, which is 2 full minutes. All right, ready, set, and check. Stop. Ooh. All right. So my people in Zoom, go ahead and remute yourselves. We're gonna go over the next set as you guys are continue to breathing out and breathing in. So we had a full 2-minute recovery right there. For our last minute of recovery, we're gonna go over our next thing. It's the same detail. You guys can't hear me?
Sorry, muting all men.
Oh, that's fine. I can mute everybody and I'll unmute myself. That's good.
Okay.
Hi YouTubers, we're having some fun over here. So, and then Megan, you can mute yourself. All right, so what we're gonna do is go over 3 exercises again. It's gonna be pretty similar to what we did last time, but instead of doing, this is my favorite thing ever. This is like an old school basketball drill. It's called foot fire. So what we're gonna do is you're gonna get yourself kind of in a lower position, and instead of going back and forth high, you're gonna get low to the ground. Your arms don't need to do much, and you're tapping your feet like this. Think of it as holding a squat and having always ground contact. It's definitely not as hard as wideouts because you're not gonna be off the ground with both feet. There's always ground contact. So you're staying low. If you wanna hold a weight, you can. And then as soon as you're done with that foot fire, our 2 exercises, we're gonna go back to that kettlebell. This time, we're gonna go squat to overhead press like we did yesterday. These are full depth squats. Don't think of it as a push press. All the way down, all the way up, and on the ground, we're going back to our core exercises. My favorite one, can Amanda guess it? I didn't tell her this one. What's my favorite core exercise? Sprinter crunches, you got it right. All right, guys, so we have 6 sprinter crunches, 3 each side, followed from that 6 squat to overhead presses, all right? The timing is gonna be longer for these exercises, but the timing for that foot fire is gonna be shorter. So think about it this way, we're gonna continue to have a lot of recovery time. All right, with that being said, let's get ourselves set up. We have foot fire, low, alternating steps. If that one gets too challenging, you can always go back to like step ups or back to that stationary run, all right? So everyone start in a low position. 1 foot is always on the ground. Do not come up, my Zoom people, I'm calling everyone out. Once you start to raise your butt up the ground, you're gonna hear your name called out. So stay low and keep the camera on you. All right, everyone get in that squat position to start. Here we go in 3, 2, and 1. Pick a foot back and low, keep it low, keep it low, keep it low. Foot fire, we're all playing basketball defense. This is like I just have memories of my coach yelling at me. 3, 2, 1. We're going right into that overhead squat to overhead press. All the way down, sink low into that squat each time. After your 6-1, bell goes down, we have sprinter crunches, 3 each side. Breathe out and drive your knee towards your chest. The foot that you're going up with is trying to be in the air each time. Looking good. And my people that are doing substitutes, Melissa, that looks great. Here's a great kind of word of advice. Keep that bell right next to you. You want to almost be low enough in your squat for that foot fire to agree to grab the bell and go right to your squat to press. Remember, transitions are going to help you have more time off. With that being said, let's get yourself set up. Deep breath. Get low. Here we go in 3, 2, and 1. Stay low and get those feet going back and forth under control. Faster feet, faster feet. Keep going, guys. Get a little lower, a little lower. 3, 2, and 1. Kate, I gotta say, you must have played basketball. Your hands were in that defensive position. That looked great. Guys, squat to all the way overhead press. Keep going. Good range of motion, everybody. Squats are looking great. And then they got that sprinter crunch, 3 each side. 6 total. If you were curious about your time right there, Amanda, you finished at 33, and I saw everyone else fall by 34, and everyone was below 40 seconds. That's giving you guys 20 seconds off, all right? Use it. Relax, shake the legs out. Every round, guys, about halfway through that foot fire, get your butt down a little lower, all right? Let's stand back up. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Foot fire! Keep going. Stay low. Nice job. Everyone, get down another inch. Come on. 3, 2, and 1. All right. 6 reps, guys. Breathe out on the way up. Don't let this just be your time to recover. You have time after this to control your breathing. So right now, get in a full squat, press all the way up, and then get into those sprinter crunches. Oops. My YouTuber, sorry, you've been sideways this whole time. All right, so we got 15 more seconds off. Control it. Let's get yourselves back up. We got 10 more seconds. Remember, you are light on the front half of your foot. You don't need to hit your heels each time. Be on your toes, get your butt down, keep your chest up. You should be able to see the logo of your shirt when you're in that position. Here we go, in 3, 2, 1, let's hit it. Foot fire, let's go, get it down, come on. 2, 1, squat to overhead press. Sorry. And then breathe out for those sprinter crunches. Keep driving that knee up and getting that opposite hand behind your waist. Your arms are swinging. Think like you're running. All right, guys, we still have actually 20 more seconds. We're getting through that first round between 30 and 40, which is great. All right. We are 4 in. We're starting number 5. We are coming in 5 seconds. Get yourself nice and low again. Find that strong position. Guys, by the way, this isn't okay. Get your back strong. Arms at 90 if you can. 2, 1. Let's go. Pull those shoulder blades back. Get your strong back. Chest is wide. Keep going. Get down lower, guys. Come on. 3, 2, 1. All right. Squat to overhead. After you guys do the squat to overheads, we're in our sprinter crunches again. Let's get that form nice and tall. Back stays flat. We're still doing that same idea, that shoulder socket, hip pocket. One hand is pointing to your hip, other hand is pointing to your shoulder as you come up from that position. 15 more seconds, everybody. Don't waste time on the ground. Stand up, take that deep breath, get yourself prepared. We got 10 more seconds. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Foot fire, guys. Get down, get low. Drive those knees low, strong back. Come on. Keep moving them. 3, 2, let's go, and time. Grab that bell, go back to your heels, sink it into a full squat, and use your legs to drive that weight overhead. As if we didn't do enough squats yesterday. Keep going. All right. Hey, while we're going with this one, I just gotta say, Megan, you're doing a great job because you are actually still not muted, and I haven't heard you cursing at all, so that's a good sign. All right, guys, we're doing great. We are past the halfway point, people. All right, let's lock in low again. Guys, time to grind. Let's go. Lock in, feet wide. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. For fire. Come on. Keep it up. Fast legs. Keep moving them. 3, 2, 1. Yeah. Who knew we had such a good defensive basketball team on this Zoom call? All right, from there, you guys are going into those sprinter crunches again. Breathe out, drive it through, all the way up. So guys, now that we're coming down to the last few sets, take a deep breath. Let's talk about that same thing we talked about in the V-up. The leg that's out in front of you, you don't want it to wiggle or go up and down. Maybe slow it down a little bit. Look at this, we have plenty of time off. So if you feel like you're rushing through and your legs are wiggling, slow it down, control your core, lock that leg straight, let the heel touch the ground while you drive the other knee up. You can go slower and still get just as much out of this, so keep that in mind, all right? Speaking of that, let's get going. We got our next set, lock in low. We got 3 seconds. 2, 1, go. It's foot fire, come on, come on. Strong back, pull the elbows back behind you. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Get lower, get lower. 3, 2, 1. Nice job. I think we gotta make everyone do that next set, Megan. That was awesome. All right, keep going, keep going. Drive through those heels. Remember, sprinter crunch. One leg is locked out straight. It doesn't want to move. Keep it down on the ground. I hope I'm not the only person that saw that, Megan. That was awesome. All right. So you guys just finished that between 35 and 37 seconds. We got over 20 seconds still off. We're coming down to our final 2. Stand up, take a deep breath. We got 10 more seconds off. If you want to make this more fun, you can start to do a full rotation while not moving. It was awesome. All right, let's lock in low. Get your feet down. 3, 2, 1. Quick feet. Keep it going. You're moving fast. Those legs are going up and down. Drive those knees up, up, up. Let's go, let's go. Get lower. 3, 2, 1. Looking good, looking good. Nice job with these squats, guys. I'm seeing the hips dropping down, keeping the feet planted strong, breathing out all the way up. Come on, come on. Blast these sprinter crunches or any other core exercise you need to sub it out for. That was your fastest round. 31 flat. All right. We're coming down to our last set. Let's go all out here, guys. Stand up, take a deep breath. Make sure you're getting as much out of this as you can. We still got 20 seconds though.
Oh, really?
Yeah, this is a long, you guys were fast. Well, 15, sorry, I read that wrong. 10 seconds. All right, everybody, get a little lower, maybe a little wider of a stance than you used to. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Foot fire. Come on. Pick them up. Fast feet up, fast feet down. Get in it. Get in it. 3 more seconds. Fast, fast, fast. 2, 1. Here we go. Squat to overhead. Use speed. Use control. Let's go. Drive those knees out with the ankles. Amanda, you were at 27. That was 27 seconds. Everybody, let's check your pulse. Under 30 seconds. That was a 33-second round. Ready, set, count. I'll get the next group in a second. Stop. Oh, that was early too.
Okay, 18 again.
Yeah, hey, if that was a little short, that was early. My bad. Fast trigger finger today. Ready, count. Stop. All right, so guys, that heart rate's up as high as it's gonna go, hopefully. You guys got another minute and a half off as we're controlling our breath. That was our second and final atomic. We're gonna be moving on to something new soon, so just catch your breath, give yourself a pat on the back. That was an awesome round. My Zoom people, that was so much fun to watch. I know I wasn't with it.
I want to know what Megan did.
Oh, I'll show you guys for those of you that.
I couldn't stop watching her.
Yeah, sorry, I put Megan on the highlight there. You guys, how well can you not move anything else? And do a full
Is that what she did?
360. It was great. I wish I showed you guys that earlier. It made it pretty fun for me. The orbit. Ooh, that got my heart rate up. All right, guys, great job. We are gonna be moving into a little bit of a slower movement right here as you guys recover. We still got a minute off. We're gonna check your pulse, and then we're gonna go right into some plank variations. All the ISO movements. Happy Friday, by the way. This is awesome. Memorial Day is around the corner. We have a really cool workout that is taking forever to load. I've been loading it since Wednesday to get up on Monday. And we tried upping the quality of the video, and YouTube just can't handle my awesome phone. That's all it is. All right, we got 20 more seconds. Let's take a few more deep breaths. Pull your shoulder blades back. You guys can actively get your heart rate back down by the way you control it, the posture, everything you guys are doing. You got low power. Speaking of that, all right, 15 seconds. I'm gonna plug you in.
What are we doing? Oh.
All right, let's check that pulse in 3, 2, 1. Stop. Hopefully you guys are near that 10 to 12 range. If not, it's not the end of the world, but you do want to be lower. What we're gonna do next is we're just gonna go into a regular low plank. Hopefully that doesn't do anything on the video. All right, so elbows down, palms down, feet together. I'm gonna be giving you guys a lot of cues during this. And what that means is it's gonna make it harder and harder and harder. But let's start with, a low plank. We're gonna go down into it in 3, 2, and 1. While we're here, just hang out. But I'm gonna start giving you guys better cues in a second. I want your heels touching each other. I want your elbows and shoulders lined up straight in a line like this. And now lift your hip up another inch higher. That's it. Your hips can be a little bit level, maybe an inch higher than your chest is, that's fine. Now as your heels are touching, let's squeeze them together. Squeeze your glutes and push your heels into each other. Tighten that up. The next thing I want you guys to do is imagine Amanda's trying to make her mat wrinkle up. So your toes and your elbows are gonna start to crunch towards each other. It's gonna create a bridging feeling, but go ahead and drag your toes and your elbows towards each other. They're not gonna actually move, but you're gonna create that tension. Keep doing that. One more elbow thing. Not only are your elbows going down towards your toes, but now you're gonna drive them in towards each other. Keep holding this. Guys, make this as hard as you can. Squeeze every muscle you can, as high as you can. Hard, 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 hard. We're right there. 5 more seconds. Make this brutal. Come on. 2, 1, relax. So, hopefully those cues helped you out. You don't need to hold the plank for 12 minutes to get something out of it. It's what you can activate during the plank, all right? Take a deep breath. We're gonna go into a high plank next, and we're gonna be doing what we usually do in these upper body finishers. We're gonna start in a high plank, and then we're gonna change it up, go into a single arm plank, single leg plank, knee drive plank. But we're gonna be on our hands and our feet this time. We want the feet nice and wide, they're apart. Hands are under the shoulders, elbows are soft. You don't wanna lock your elbow out so tight that your joints are holding you up. Let your arms hold you up, all right? Let's go ahead, I'll cue you guys. Hopefully my coaching, you don't have to watch Amanda for this one. I'm gonna be coaching you guys through this. So let's go ahead and start in 3, 2, and up. Holding that spot. Don't let your elbows lock out. Soft bend, knees apart, feet apart, hips high. Shoulder blades. You're pushing your shoulders in front of your body. It's gonna lift your chest and shoulders and the body off the ground. So push your arms way out in front of you. In 3 seconds, we're gonna bring one arm either overhead or out to the side of you. In 2, 1. Go ahead and lift an arm up. When this happens, your hip's gonna turn high. What you need to do now is get wider feet and turn the hips back down. If you can't go on your feet, go on your knees and do one arm instead. Melissa, great variation. Way to switch that up. Switch sides in 2 and 1. All right, again, whatever foot you have down, that arm, you have to push that foot back down to the ground to keep the hips level. You're feeling that hip hike, drive it back down by putting more force into that foot. Both arms down in 2 and 1. Now let's bring one leg straight up in the air and shift your weight forward. Shift all your weight forward, lock out that leg straight. 3, 2, and 1. Switch legs. Again, right now you're probably putting your hands over your pushing in front of you. Bring your whole body over your arms. 3, 2, 1. Relax. We're done for that one. Relax for a second. Shake your arms out. We're doing one more set. I'm going to demonstrate this one. This time we're going to start in a high plank. But from here, on go, take one leg, drive it across like a mountain climber and hold, driving up towards your elbow. It can be here, it can be out there, it's wherever you want, and you can get as low as you can to the ground. When I say switch, plant, and switch, the next two are gonna be same side, out and out. So it's 4 types of planks total. It's the opposite elbow, and then it's the same elbow. So let's go ahead and set yourself up, shake your arms out, pull and scoop your shoulders into place. All right, here we go. Plant those feet wide. We're starting in 3, 2, and 1. Drive one knee across to the opposite elbow. And hey, if this is easy for you, you want to make it harder, bend the elbows. Get yourself as low as you can to the ground. Feel how much challenginger that gets, all right? And switch. Challenginger, more challenging. Keep going. Bend the elbows. Oh, Nancy, that's great. 2 and 1. Drive the knee out to the same elbow. Unless if your nose is on the ground, you're holding yourself up with your face. 3, 2, switch. This is the final 10 seconds, guys. Bend the elbows, get low. Come on, shift the weight forward in 3, 2, and 1, relax. All right, that was our plank series. We're gonna take some time off that. What we're gonna do next is finish with a speed strength. So what this is gonna look like is we're gonna grab that kettlebell. If you have a pair of dumbbells, that can work too. Everything is gonna be 6 reps. So if it's alternating, it's 3 each side. So we're gonna start with a kettlebell swing. So that bell is gonna be out in front of you, in front of your toes. Can you show from the side angle real quick? I know we all probably know this one. Back stays flat, the bell's in front of you because the first thing you're gonna do is pull it underneath you like a hike and then pop all the way up, all right? So 6 swings. After that swing is done, we're gonna go into, I know we did high pulls earlier, but this is gonna be like a hinge high pull where you're gonna bend the hips back, and as you pop the hip up, bring that back to your chest. That bell is gonna be in front of you a little bit, and you're gonna row it and release it. So it's a little bit of like another swing variation, but more involved with the upper body, all right? From there, catch the weight into a push press. So you're gonna catch the outside of the bell, bend the knee a little bit, but you're popping up with the legs there, push press. After that one, you guys are gonna put the bell down. We have 6 body weight jumps. Hands go behind your waist, and you're jumping as high as you can up and landing low for 6 in a row, all right? Let's go over those again. We got swings. You don't have to show them again. We got swings, high pulls, push press, and then body weight jumps. 4 exercises, 6 each. I'm gonna keep repeating these until they're ingrained in your brain, all right? So let's plant the feet. I'm gonna put a clock on. You guys are doing 6 of each. I'm gonna start giving times out. When I see my Zoom people finishing, I'll call it out. When Amanda's done, I'll call it out. So take a deep breath, grab onto your belt. If you have a dumbbell, you can hold one bell at the top and have the bottom one hanging, so it's literally just a grip on the top. Yep, Kate, you got that, that's great. Don't let go of that thing. It'll fly right out of your hands, all right? Here we go. 6 swings. We're starting in 3, 2, 1. Swing back, pop up. Breathe out on the way up. Come all the way up. After your 6th swing, we're gonna go into that high pull. You're gonna use your legs still. Get a hip extension and drive the bell into your chest. From high pull, grab the outside of your handles. We're gonna go into that push press. High pull to push press. Push press, drop the weight into body weight jumps. If you don't hit your head, Todd, when you jump, you're gonna fly through your roof. All right, we're coming at 29, 30 seconds flat. 32, 33, 35, 37, under 40. All of us were under 40. If you're on YouTube, that was 43. I'll stop at 45. 45. If you're over 45, go faster. All right. That was our first set. Take a deep breath. We're doing nothing in between rounds. Guys, I know we've been going along a lot longer than we're used to. Hopefully you guys continue to be able to join us. All right, that was our first set. We got 15 more seconds off. We're gonna go right into our next round. I can't believe you guys are joining us for the marathon all-day workout. The live Zoom full day workout. I got nowhere else to go. All right, lock yourself back in. We're gonna go into that swing again. We got swings, high pulls, push press, and jumps. 3, 2, 1. Pull back, pop up, all the way up. Don't lean back, stand tall. Feel your presence over your hips. Keep going. Melissa, don't hit your dog. High pull. Elbows high, keep going. After high pulls, we got push press. Catch that weight, bend the hips, pop up. From push press, bell down, we got jumps. Hands behind your hips when you land. We are at 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 34, 35. Keep going. 38 and 40. Guys, that's 2 sets down. We got 2 more to go, and then we're done for the day. We are almost there. Keep it up. So what we're gonna do after this time off, we're gonna do our 3rd set. As soon as we're all done our 3rd set, let's check the pulse. And then we're gonna do our 4th set after we get it back down. We want that 4th set to be our best set. 20 seconds. That's a lot of time off.
Yeah.
Amanda said she's ready. She's like, let's go. Fine. 10 seconds. All right, but you guys should already have that bell in front of you. Have it set up, ready to go. We're gonna start those swings in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pull back, pop up. 6 in a row. Remember, the knees are staying vertical, the hips are folding over. Tuck the chin, we got high pulls next. Ooh, nice transitions. Let's go. From the high pull, we got push press. Grab that bell underneath the chin, bend the hips, and pop up. Push press to jumps, hands behind your hips. Get as high as you can, jump up. Come on. 28, 29, 30. Let's check pulse in just a second. 32, 35, 37, ready, 3, 2, check pulse, go.
Check pulse.
Stop. All right, 3rd set, down. Depending on where you're at, YouTube, if you guys need to take a longer break, do it. You wanna get your heart rate back down to 10 to 12. Guys, we're taking some deep breaths. This is our last set and our best set. We'll stretch out afterwards, but kind of get yourself in a good zone. Where were you at? 25, nice. All right, we got 20 seconds left. It's no mistake that I decided to take Friday off for my recovery day, guys. You're doing awesome.
Not even doing this. Missing out.
All right, let's recheck your pulse. 3, 2, count. Stop. 12. 12 is a green light. All right. This is all you got left. Don't rush it. You got to take control of the movement. Let's jack that heart rate up. Quick transitions. You know the order by now. Lock into your swing position. Here we go in 3, 2, 1. Pull back, pop up. Let's go. Fold over. Tuck your chin. Get that belt between the knees on the way back. High pulls are second. Nancy, that's the coolest little transition you got down. I love it. High pulls into push press. You got this, Meg. Come on.
I can't get it.
And we got the jumps. Come on. All the way up. 25, 26, 27, 28, 30, 32, 33. Keep going. 35, under 40. Let's go. 38, 39, 40. All right.
Got it.
Guys.
Hot dancing.
Yeah, Todd was dancing it. Zoom, you guys were so great. That was awesome. You guys did a great job. Amanda, great job. YouTubers, great job. We're gonna take a seat, take a deep breath. Sitting down. We're starting out with a knee to chest. So we're taking one knee, grab it to your chest, straight, go back. What Amanda likes to do is hover the leg off the ground a little bit. That's gonna be a help out controlling your hips a little bit better. Deep breath out, deep breath in. Keep holding that spot, but when you're ready, you're gonna switch sides. Ankle flex, remember that. All right, after you guys do both sides there, all you're gonna do, laying down still, plant both feet on the ground, but take one ankle and flip it over your knee, and instead of cranking that knee down, you're not trying to push that knee all the way down. If you were here on Wednesday watching my recovery class, actively use the muscle to push that knee down. So if it's your right knee, use literally the muscle in your leg to push down. From there, now take both hands, grab your hamstring, and pull yourself up. Again, you're still using your muscles to push that knee away from your body. It's whatever you can do actively. And breathe. 3, 2, 1. Let's switch sides. Remember, push that knee away from your body. And then grab onto the hamstring and lift it on up. All right, as you guys finish that one up, we're gonna go into that quad stretch. So you can either roll over into a side plank, or like a side position, grab your ankle and pull back, or you can lay on your stomach and do it as well. Remember this though, toe points back towards your knee. That's the position you wanna get that quad in. And by the way, you wanna get the knee that's up behind your leg. Pull your leg back behind you. Melissa, I'm calling you out. Have you been doing that inner knee foam rolling? Yeah, big difference? Oh, there's a no. Yeah, good. All right, guys, let's go ahead and switch legs. Next one's gonna be a calf stretch. So let's roll over onto your chest, plant your feet down, push your head at your shoulders, push your head through your arms, and pick up your heel or push one heel down to the ground. You can flip an ankle over the leg if you want, and get that one iso calf stretch. A few more deep breaths. When you're ready to switch, but hey, if you need to hold on to that longer, you can. And by the way, when your leg is locked out straight, you're gonna hit the higher part of your calf. If you bend your knee slightly, you're gonna feel the lower, more towards your Achilles and that soleus, that deep calf muscle. So just play around with your spots. Afterwards, go down to your knees, push your head back through your arms. We're gonna go into that low back stretch, and then your lats as well. So push your head back, hang out there for a little bit. We're not gonna go right to left, just hang out in the middle. And then we're gonna go to that sprinter lunge. So shift all your weight forward and bring one foot out to the outside of your hands. I like to put my hand on my foot and then take my elbow and push my elbow into my knee so it pulls my knee away from the body. Hopefully you guys can see that. Before you switch sides, bring your whole upper body straight up in the air, reach your hands up high. And then watch it, we're gonna go whatever knee's in front of you, grab the opposite wrist and go towards that knee. We're gonna hit that lat and that whole entire IT band, everything on that side. That was really good, like cueing. All right, go ahead and switch sides. Push your head back through your arms, bring your knees back behind you, and then shift your weight to the other leg. Bring that one foot out in front. Take that elbow and push it into your knee again. For people on Zoom and YouTube, feel free to comment on this. If you think now like that happy medium, if you like these longer classes, let us know. For timing and the way your schedule is, if you need it to be shorter, also let us know. This was a lot longer. We're almost hit a full hour. Let's reach across again. So just keep me posted. We'll kind of play around with the times, but keeping them between 40 minutes and an hour is what we're looking for. I'm glad you guys have to stick around the whole time on Zoom. That was your last stretch. This is Coach Greg, Coach Amanda signing off. Have a great weekend. We'll catch you on Memorial Day for an awesome one. Peace.